I'm very pink and red lately. I don't know why. So I have a few things to discuss with you today. I actually made a video yesterday, but I decided not to upload it for reasons. I'll get to that later. We'll start with a writing update. I have been unwisely working on the sequel to the first book that I wrote. And I say unwisely because I would need for the first book to be picked up before the second book even has a purpose. But it is what it is. I wanted to write it, and that's what's happening right now. Let's see where I'm at right. Got about 17,000 words cooked up already, and I've got 25 chapters mapped, so it's going well. I skipped around a little bit and wrote the most depressing part first. I seriously, it was so sad. I had, this picture that was inspiring me, and this song that you should look up, by the way. It's called, The Familiar Taste of Poison by Halestorm. It's basically like the Achillea theme song. Jory found it, and it's fantastic. So I had that playing on loop, and I had this picture that was inspiring me, and I was writing this really sad scene that it's one of my character death scenes, and yeah, it was killing me. I actually had to walk away from the computer 3 or 4 times because I literally could not get through the scene without getting super depressed, and I was actually legit crying. I couldn't do it. I go out and talk to my husband, and he thinks I'm crazy because I'm like, I can't do it. It's so sad. That feels my poor heart. It bleeds. So you know you're in deep when things like that start to happen to you, when you write the death of your characters and it makes you super depressed. I actually woke up still sad. I felt like I'd had a breakup the day before, and I woke up still sad about this death that I wrote. So anyway, there's that. That happens in chapter 14, so about halfway through the book. So yeah, that's the writing front. I'm writing right now, and I'm just taking a break to make you this video, because I'm we haven't updated in a couple of days, so I figured I should. I finally got my groove back. I had about 3 days where I was in brain fog. I think I pulled a few too many all-nighters without enough food and way too much coffee, plus the apathy about my job. So I went into this funk, and I couldn't make words. It was like pulling teeth. Yesterday I had 1,100 words, and for most of today I was barely got to 1,300 words, and now I'm cooking. I got 3,000 for the day, and I'm probably going to write for about another hour before I go to bed. Jory's coming over in the morning. We're going to have a writing weekend, so that'll be good. But that said, moving on to some more exciting news. I actually made a video yesterday. It was a little bit too excited, and I decided not to post it. If things go really well, I'll post it as bonus content later. But basically what happened was, I heard back from one of the agents I queried, and they requested pages. So, yay! The reason I was worried about posting, to be too excited, was because I didn't want the agent to see me freak out and lose my shit on screen if for whatever reason they clicked on my blog. And the reason for that is I don't want them to feel like I'm trying to influence their decision, because then they might get turned off, So I didn't want them to think that I was all in, my life revolves around whether or not you choose my manuscript. So I didn't end up posting that, and in fact that's why the title of this blog post has nothing to do with the fact that they requested pages, because this update is really for you guys that follow the blog. I'm not trying to gain attention with it. It's just sort of a yay, small victory. This is a very big deal. It's validation. Somebody actually wanted to read my shit. So that's very exciting. I can't tell you how thrilled I am about that. Like I said, I might post the really super excited video that I did about an hour after I sent the pages another time, and I hope I get to show you that. I'm trying not to get my hopes up too high. Asking for pages is not a guarantee of representation. I know that this agent requested 50 manuscripts just last week and didn't choose any of them. So, it is what it is. I just have to believe in the power of Heike and how much of a badass she is, and hopefully she thrills the agent into asking for the rest. And I know, well, I don't know, but I'm fairly certain that if she asks for the rest that I'm in, because the shit that happens later on and all the twists and turns and stuff, it's wild. So one can hope. Like I said, I'm trying not to get too excited because now I really know I'm going to be crushed if she doesn't choose me. But yeah. It makes me feel really ill. When I got that ping in my inbox the other day, I freaked out. You'll get to see that hopefully someday. But yeah, so there is an agent with 20 pages of my manuscript in their hands. So I'm freaking out a little. I'm trying to write and freaking out. And yeah, so that's it. So I know that I didn't show you as much excitement as I actually feel, but I saved it for you. So maybe we'll get to see another day. Thank you for following the blog, and I will update you hopefully soon. Oh, yeah. So I won't hear back from that agent for 2 to 4 weeks. That's how long they say they take to read it. So I will keep you updated. And talk to you later. Bye.